Hey, take a peek. Today I'm going to show you how to add a promo code to your event. Promo codes can be used for a variety of reasons. Let's say that you would like to process some free tickets for maybe a contest or some VIPs that need comp tickets. Let's say that you have some volunteers or teachers that you'd like to give 50% off. Whatever the reason, you'll have to create a promo code and add it to the event that you would like to use that promo code on. So let's use my Death of a Salesman for an example, and let's create a promo code and add it to this event. Now there are two ways to do this with Take a Peek. I'm going to show you both ways. I'm going to start with what I believe is the easiest way. So now you can do this all while you're creating an event, but just for the sake of clarity, I'm just going to skip directly to step 3, seating and pricing. And I'm going to scroll to the bottom where I'm going to add some promotions. Now, if you already have the promo code created, let's say that you used it for a past event, you can just select it here. So let's say it's a Father's Day promo. You can add that. However, I don't have this promo code, so I'm going to create a new promotion. So just like you think, you're going to select the button Create New Promotion. I'm going to add a name. So I'm going to call this one a May Day promo, as it is May 1st. And let's say that I am giving everybody 40% off since it is the 4th month. So let's call this, the promo code is going to be May 40. Now, whether it's whether it's lowercase or uppercase doesn't matter. All promo codes will be processed in uppercase. However, it doesn't matter how either you or the patron type it out. So it's not case sensitive. So let's do a 40% off discount. Again, you can either do a percentage off discount per ticket. You can do a flat amount off. So let's say I'm giving all of my patrons $2 off their tickets, or you can do a flat price, which would be, all tickets today are $4. So that's the options here, but I'm going to give a 40% off ticket. Now we have some conditions. If you have any maximum number of tickets qualified per order or a minimum, let's say 40% off when purchasing 4 or more tickets. If you don't have any conditions, then we can just save that promotion and it should be added automatically. Now, since this is my May Day promo, I am going to set that the promotion starts and ends today. So my patrons will only be able to use the 40% off coupon just until the end of the day. Now I'm going to select all of the dates here. So I have all of the dates selected. So that is how you do that. That is option 1 for how you create a promo code. Now I'm going to show you option 2, which I think is a little bit more not unnecessary, but again, you can decide how you'd like to do it. So in your setup menu, you have the promo codes here. Now, the thing about this option is that this is really where you get to edit your promo codes. So let's say that I already have a promo code. Let's say I have this one, Volunteer 50, which is 50% discount per ticket. However, I would like to add a condition to it. So I'm going to open this up and I'm going to set a limit per event per patron. Now, just to be clear, the difference between the third option here and the fourth option is whether they can reuse that code for different events. So right now I'm adding this to my Death of a Salesman event. However, if I want my volunteers to still be able to use that code for King Lear in a couple of months, then I'm going to use option 3. Option 4 is if you would essentially like that code to be dead once the patron has used it. So once they use that code, it means that they'll never be able to use that code again. So for my volunteers, I expect some of them to continue volunteering for, shows to come. So I'm going to use the third option here, but I only want them to be able to purchase 2 tickets at the 50% off discount. They can purchase more tickets, but it just means that they will be full price for those volunteers. So once I save those changes, I still have to add this promo code to my event. So I'm going to go back to my main dashboard, And I'm going to, again, open up an event for Death of a Salesman. Then I'm going to go right back to seating and pricing, step 3. I'm going to scroll all the way down to these promotions. I'm going to add the volunteer 50%, and I'm just going to ensure that it is included for all of my event dates. Okay, so that's that. If you have any questions, you can give us a call on our customer support line right here, or you can open up a TicketPeek support ticket using your account help center there. Okay, thank you. Bye.